Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X Part 4, I believe. Yes, Part 4. Last time we took down Flame Mammoth and Boomer Kawanger, and got the Flamethrower and Boomerang Cutter weapons, respectively. This time we're gonna go right over here to Spark Mandrill stage. Yep. Only 3 left. We're just moving right along now, aren't we? Alrighty, Spark Mandrill. This stage is pretty cool. It's kind of like a power plant sort of area. We got a couple upgrades we can pick up here, so let's go ahead and do it. You're gonna want to make sure the gimmick here is that it does the whole blackout thing, kind of like the that one like basement, the industrial levels in Donkey Kong Country. So keeping it Super Nintendo here, guys. Honestly, it's not really that hard to navigate it. So, but right here you want the Boomerang Cutter. So we got the energy tank right here, or the sub tank. I'm try to arc it here. There you go. Boom. The Boomerang Cutter will actually bring weapons towards you. So yeah, it's, you know, kind of like acts like the boomerang in like Zelda games. So that's pretty neat. All right, so moving along here, killing these enemies. I guess the only real critique I would have is sometimes the game likes to reuse a lot of enemies. But, you know, I mean, a lot of games do that, so I'm like, it's a minor thing. These ostrich guys, again. Except these guys, I think they're exclusive to this level, if I recall, so. Yeah, they're not really that big of a deal, so. Punk ostrich. Mohawk of Doom there. Here we go. We got a bit of a mini boss here. This guy is not too bad. Does this little move. Wow, okay. So if you get hit by those little water droplets, they actually will slow you down quite a bit. So want to try to avoid that. This dude is really easy though. You know, nothing to be too scared of. Like I said, like overall, this is a fairly. Ooh, yep. That's the worst of it. If you get stuck in it, he'll try to body slam you there. But if you just move quickly, you can get out of there. Alright. And there he goes, explosion. Alrighty. Wow, really? A little bit of weapon energy? That's lovely. Don't you guys love that? You never get the... Like, you know, if you need health, you never get health, but if you don't need something, you get it. Alrighty. Yeah, just rush through all these enemies. There we go. So let's just switch to our OP weapon here. Blast through these guys, no problem. Activate easy mode. Actually, I should have mentioned this, but since I'm playing this off of the X collection, you think I would have been talking about that. There is actually a couple of different things you can do with this game. There you have a Rookie Hunter mode, which I've never tried, but right here, this is where the next heart upgrade is. So right here, you can make this jump. It's just a bit tricky, but there we go. No problem. You want to make sure you do that boost move to jump off the side there. So crawl down the ladder here, drop, and destroy that dude. But as I was mentioning, with the X collection, there's a Rookie Hunter mode. So if you're new to the game, you want to play on easy mode, you can do that. Kind of like how in Mega Man 10 they have like the difficulty select. So, all right, there we go. Darkness tripped me up a little bit there. Darkness. Wow. Okie dokie. Yeah, this section could be a little bit annoying. Maybe where the, dark mechanic gets a little weird, but again, it's not too bad. Alright. So we do have the weakness for this guy this time. It is Chill Penguin's weapon, the Shotgun Ice. And he is so pathetically easy. Just watch how easy this is with the Shotgun Ice. It's just not even funny. I like how he glows in the dark there. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, right there. See, when it ricochets, it actually has a little bit of spread to it. And yeah, this just freezes Spark Mandrill. He can't even touch you. Seriously. Like, oh, that's probably one of his most dangerous attacks there. But yeah, this boss is no problem with shotguns. Even then, he's not really that hard if you don't have it. Because he's got a really predictable pattern. He'll jump like that. He'll do that dash move. He'll do this. The dash move is actually probably the thing that will do most damage. So, and if you're on the wall when he punches it, it will knock you off. So you want to make sure you jump away from it. So, yeah. I'm beating these bosses so fast. I don't have enough time to give the strategies, but that's kind of the overview. So, really not too bad. So, yep. Alrighty. And we get the Electric Spark. You know, your little electric, you know, move. Every Mega Man game seems to have them, so. Cool. Alright. Now we're going to come over to here to the ocean, take a dive, take on Launch Octopus. The dude who's actually on the cover of this game. He's actually on the Super Nintendo box art. I think he's on the cover, so. Yeah. I like this stage. As far as water stages go, it's not too bad. Usually not a big fan of video game water levels, so. But this one's not really that bad, so. It doesn't really slow you down too much, but. Alright, yeah. That's all this game is going to be, right? Just me using this weapon. Watch out for those spikes. Spikes are instant death. You know, that's kept that from the classics, so be careful. These little seahorse enemies here. Kind of annoying, they just move quick, but yeah. Oh, here you go. This dude is a mini boss here, and a recurring one in this level, so, oh. Want to avoid that laser. Really not too bad. Remember to do your dash shots. Makes quick work of them, so. Oh, hey, there's some energy. So we got a couple of upgrades we can pick up in this level as well. We've got all the tools to do it, so we're going to do it. Alright. Well, actually, I think it's only one now that I think about it, but an upgrade nonetheless. Watch out for this. He will, you know, suck and blow. It's Mega Mage. He's gone from suck to blow. Oh my god. Almost fell down the pit there. Seriously, that's why I love the wall jump in this game. Oh, dang it, I'm gone. Ah, shoot. Yeah. You know, the actual enemy itself is not the hard part. It's the spikes you fall into. So. And there's a death right there. Oh, my. Wow, really? Really? Right there. I might just cut that out. Okay. Alright. If you just keep moving, you know, and try not to shoot when he's doing this, it's not too bad, so. Just mash away when he's not. You know, I'm just... Oh, wow. Okay. If he just wants to do that move, then yeah. But, okie dokie. So, come on over here. I love how you just jump so high. Underwater. Love those video game physics. So right here, this ship, take it down. One storm tornado, real easy. Boom! Just crush these spikes. And it'll lead you to a little secret area down here. Cool. And we got our... This guy. I love the look of this guy. He looks so epic. The dragon monster, storm tornado, like I said. It is easily the most broken weapon in the entire game. It just destroys everything. You can actually, a really quick way, I kind of screwed this up, but you can actually jump on that guy, like jump on his segments here, and he's really easy, so. Can't pick those up. But yeah, just leads you to a little heart tank there, so. Yeah, we're getting up there in health. It's kind of nice. So, cool. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Alrighty. Little vents that take you up to the surface. Don't really need them though, because we're getting pretty close to the end of the level. Oh, is there another one? Yeah, it's another one, I think. There he is. Yeah, right there. just owns this guy so quickly. Look at that. It's like not even fair. And something cool about this game actually is if you use special weapons and you don't have it equipped and you pick up the weapon energy anyways, it still goes to the weapon that needs it. So like if I had like shotgun ice like not equipped but I used it and it's low on weapon energy ammo, it'll actually go to that weapon, which is really cool. It doesn't like waste it like in the classics, so that's neat. Alrighty, here we go. So we don't have the weakness for this boss, but show a little strategy that you can do to make this guy so easy, even without it. If you have the boomerang cutter, I'm gonna go ahead and charge it up here, and boom. Or if you just shoot him, boom. He will lose his arms, and then he will only be able to do this missile attack, which is pathetically easy to, you know, avoid. You can shoot down the missiles, so. And then it just basically becomes a mash fest between you and Launch Octopus, so. Shoot to win, shoot to win. Yeah. I didn't really show off too much of what he does, but Launch Octopus will tend to... Sometimes he'll like to jump and create like a little whirlpool. That's probably his most dangerous attack, just because if you get stuck in there, he can do a lot of damage to you. And it's pretty easy to get caught in it, so don't get caught in it. Once he loses his arms, though, he can't do that attack, so... Yeah. I think that's so hilarious that you can do that. I love the attention to detail with this game. Is like, you have so many different ways of tackling bosses, so... Just makes it so awesome, so... Yeah. And there you go. That's a Launch Octopus. Alright. And we get his weapon, the homing torpedo. This is a pretty useful weapon. If you have an enemy that's in sort of a hard-to-reach place, give it a shot. You might be surprised, so... And that's actually the weakness of Boomer Kawanger, so... But he's so pathetically easy if you use it against him, so... But yeah. So before we tackle Armored Armadillo, we're gonna take a trip back to Chill Penguin stage here. Or Chill Penguin. Sting Chameleon. So I think I showed off... So now that we've beaten Launch Octopus, you'll notice that there's actually some water here. We didn't see that the first time we went through this level, because we had not beaten Launch Octopus, so... And that's another thing with the X series, is you'll... So actually, a funny attention to detail here is if you use the Fire Wave in water, it will not work. So, boom. Can't use it. So, yeah, I love the little details like that in this game. It's so awesome. So right here, down in this pit, this was a bottomless pit before, but now we can, now that there's water in the stage, we can dash, jump over, get a heart tank. Yeah. And that's it. You know, nothing too special there, but... You know, just another thing to get. So we're getting close, guys. We do have all the capsule. Well, actually, that's a half-lie. One more we can get. But, yeah. I think in terms of backtracking, that covers all the power-ups in the other stages. So now all that's left is Armored Armadillo here. This is a pretty okay boss and a pretty good level, too. So... the last few upgrades we want to get are in this stage, so... Got this mine level here. Stay off the edge, and yeah, physics. Wow. Should have jumped off there. Would have propelled me forward, but yeah, whatever. This is a pretty cool level. Awesome. Ooh, life. You're going to want to pick up as many 1-ups as you can. There's something coming up here. For those of you who've played this game, you probably know what I'm talking about. So, but right here, get your Fire Wave out. Oh! Wow, okay. Don't get hit by that guy. I think that might be like the first time I've ever been hit by that guy. Spikes. Yes, they are instant death. So don't get hit by them. We're gonna jump off this time. Boom. Just go right through those dudes. Take a little damage, but whatever. Who cares? We're so beastly at this point, we can take damage. Oh, sorry about that. Got a little bit of a cough going here. These bats. Ugh. Freaking bats. Get them off my input. Right here. Climb up the wall. Get behind him. and then just let loose with your Fire Wave. This guy has no defense against this, and it'll just wreck him. So you want to destroy this guy before you hit a certain part of the tunnel. Right here. If he destroys this little wall area... Oh, no, not right there. Get some more energy. Fill up our sub-tanks there. Alright. Where is it? Oh, actually, shoot. I'm thinking of another part of the stage. Sorry, guys. We're going to backtrack a bit here. The power-up was actually... it's actually right here. Right behind him. And there's your... there's a last sub-tank. So, yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking of a different part of the level where you're going to run into that enemy again. And he's going to do something to, like, the track that makes a certain power-up unavailable. So, we're going to save Fire Wave ammo, so we're going to probably see some of those guys again. So, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I just feel like there's a lot of utility for the special weapons in this game. You know, you're not just relying on your X-Buster. And you still can, though. I mean, and that's what makes this game so fun, is just there's so many different ways to go through it and play it, and yeah, I don't know. So you can only have, I guess, with the Storm Tornado, you can only have one of them on screen at once. So it's not really a rapid-fire weapon. I can't imagine how cheap it would be if you had multiple of those on screen at once. Here we go. So this is, yeah, here he is again. Just go ahead and let loose, and yeah. Real easy if you take him down with the Fire Wave, so. No problemo. If he gets too far and destroys this area, you will not be able to get this heart tank. So, yeah. Cool. And that is, I think that's all the power-ups in the game. All the power-ups you get, like all heart tanks and sub-tanks, so yeah. Cool. That's why I like doing the route that I'm doing, because, you know, the backtracking is fairly minimal if you know what you're doing, so. And right up here, go through that little mine section. We can't, there's a little secret here, but we cannot, I don't think we can get it yet, so we're going to go ahead and just take on this boss here. And Armored Armadillo is weak to Electric Spark, Spark Mandrill's weapon. So, pretty easy boss here. Actually, he's pretty difficult if you don't have his weakness, I would say. He is invincible when he does this rolling attack, and once armor comes off. So he just became a little less invincible. Stop rolling here, and then you can get him in a bit of a loop. He shoots his little weapon, and yeah, real easy to jump over. So, yeah, he becomes pathetically easy once you have his weakness, but, you know, you can say that about most Mega Man bosses, so. Really, the most dangerous attack he'll do is that rolling one, just because he goes all around the screen, and you can only hit him from the front if he has his armor on, so want to be aware of that. But, yeah, there he is. I love how you can see the part of the level where he busted through. The part of the ceiling is just gone. It's so awesome. And here we go. We get the rolling shield. This is a nice little upgrade. Pretty slow fire rate, but pretty good coverage. So it's a nice little weapon. And here we go. All the Mavericks defeated. We can go to Sigma's fortress. Awesome. Finally found his fortress. Put an end to this war. It's humans. Alright, well, before we do that, I think there's one more thing we can do. So, we're going to head over to Armored Armadillo's stage here, and pick up our last power-up. This is fairly cryptic, but, you know, this game also came from the age of, you know, old-school Nintendo, where, you know, a lot of the secrets in games were fairly hidden, so, you know. I mean, it's not like nowadays where you just have the internet and you can look up every single, you know, secret in the game. But yeah, we're going to get the last little thing here. I might cut just to the point where we get to the secret, so I don't know if I'll do that. I think I might just cut, so yeah. When we get there, I will, well, no, I don't know. I guess it's part of the game to backtrack, but I don't know. If I cut, I cut. But I think maybe this maybe gives me a chance to kind of vlog a little bit. So yeah, I think in the other videos I recorded, I was talking about Sword and Shield. I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan, for just to let you guys know. And I thought it was a good direct overall. Kind of weirdly paced, but you know, I thought a lot of the changes were good. I like the open world aspect of the routes. I think that's the thing that's got me the most excited about the game. So yeah, and kind of like the improvements, you know, the fact that you can see like wild Pokemon on the field. I really do like that, you know. It's a pretty neat change. So, but all right, so we're getting to the point where, oops, homing missile there. So after this little minecart section, you're gonna wanna come up here, jump off, grab this. Oh, actually, I think you're gonna need all your sub-tanks full. I'm not too sure, but jump off there, right down into the pit. And you guys will see why I'm doing this in a second. Basically, you go up there. I think you just have to have the sub-tank. I don't know if it needs to be full. But you want to have all your weapons, all your power-ups. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on with the... Hope you guys aren't seeing that. Something's going on. Maybe my capture card is doing some weird stuff there. Hopefully that doesn't show up in the video. Maybe I've been recording for too long. Looks like it's stopped for now. But, yeah. Come up here, take down these robotic birds. Annoying bird. I am the great Mega Man. Yeah. Go up there, jump. You gotta do this 3 times, so, yeah, like I said, this is really cryptic. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to figure this out without a guide. You know, oh, go up there and jump, and then you'll, you know. I don't know what's going on here with this. Hopefully this isn't showing up on the video here, but it might be. I don't know, but I'm not looking right at my laptop at the moment. Alright. Blast these dudes. Yep. Boom. Got it. One more time, and then it should be there. Unless I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure I got all the power-ups, so... maybe you do have to... And this is why I said you want to have a good amount of lives stockpiled up. I was talking about for this part, because you have to kill yourself, which is utterly bizarre. I don't know why they make you do that. Like, but again, like I said, this comes from back in the day when, you know, games had really cryptic secrets. And this is a pretty awesome move or upgrade that we're gonna get, so, you know, it's understandable why it's so hidden, because it's, like I said, it's pretty broken. There it is. Awesome. Come up to this Dr. Light capsule, and hey, look at that, he's dressed like Ryu. I will give you a special present. Now enter this capsule, please. So what present could Dr. Light be giving us this time? What could it be? It's a Hadouken! It's the Hadouken from Street Fighter. So yeah, that is the ultimate upgrade. If you use that, it is so powerful, and I'll use it a couple times against some bosses just to show it off, but it one-shots enemies, so any enemy in the game, but you have to be at full health to use it. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. We took down Armored Armadillo and Launch Octopus and got the Hadouken upgrade. So next time, we will take the fight to Sigma and storm his fortress. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like down and, you know, shoot a like. And if you guys have any comments for me, that'd be cool too. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.